Welcome to one of the league's biggest and brightest venues, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game. It's the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second. And we all like to see Chigo. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low if you want this dude.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Defense showing blitz, Stafford. And they get to him again. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the Rams' 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He finds space for a few yards that time. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
38-yard line.
The 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 38. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Wright reels it in. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
You know what I like about that, Jake? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
20. What's that?
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
We go tonight. 20. What's that?
Here's another for it. And this time the defense rallies to him. He's stopped for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
Cut. Black 20. Black 20.
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game. Yeah.
You're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, we love to talk about corners. Those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Draw play. This is Williams. And he gets him around 6 there. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, he feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On third down, here's Williams. Escapes a defender. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. With an even 10 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Williams now on first and 10. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Ready. Yellow lady! Yellow lady!
No run here with Blake Corum. Now that's all with the offense style. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now here's third and 5.
Set! Alert! Lady!
To throw, Stafford. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion is just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Gone. Screen here for Gibbs. Pushing it up past the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Still going past the 40. Into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Pick up a 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set! Yellow 20! Moving hot.
Straight ahead with Williams. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
21!
Here's Stafford. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Textbook, gets right. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, 70! Ready!
Stafford from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
That took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Like 20!
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving it backwards through the 9.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go, tonight! 180! Keep moving!
Shotgun snap here to go. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. By 20.
Off to the air now. Dump off caught by his back. Along the right sideline, there's space. The 30. Makes the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
His kick is
That
good.
one right down the middle.
Makes the score
The Lions stretch their
21.
lead to 21.
Rams, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Rams take over first down 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams with some work to do, trailing in this game. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
180.
Throwing from the gun. Right side, Ferguson's got it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Alert! Middle, middle, middle! 59! What do you have?
Stafford throwing again. They connect for the 1st. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
53!
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Stafford again. Complete. It's Atwell. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
32-yard line.
280!
It's Stafford once more. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Stafford's going to throw once more. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Easy, alert!
1st down from the red zone. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on the rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ready. Go 20. Hey, 54. 0. Omaha, ready, move.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Has this at the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180.
They give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the run. If you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Goff
back to throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Cut. 20. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. Gone. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He has it at the 33. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. Running it after the penalty. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go. 180.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Goff working from the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
White 20. Turbo.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Goff. Has the connection to right. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Not. White 20. Turbo.
From the gun, Goff. Forced out to his right. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Bates kick is up and good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Rams take over.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
20-yard line.
As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Set.
Another run for Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Up the gut they go with Williams. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A 2-yard lead. It's 4th down.
quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Set. Yellow lady. Sit on.
Going for it, it's Williams. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Result of the play.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it, and now they get themselves off the field.
Cut. 180. Cut.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I think I can say positive about the execution of that play, because at least he didn't go backwards.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cut. Cut.
Defense showing blitz, gone. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
180. Set.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Set. Check. Hey, give me radar. To your right. 22. Stay 50. 20 hot.
Rolling from the pistol, Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Blue 60.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. That one complete to Higbee. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. When it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
11. Set. Sit on.
From the 36. Catch made to right side by Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 45.
45-yard
1st and
line.
10.
Ready. Blue 60. Moving hot.
Stafford throwing again. Roll left side, take it in by Adams. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
This is Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 42-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
32. 21. 180.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication. Everybody trusted one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Go 20. 20 hot.
Desperation time here. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now the Lions calling the timeouts. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. Good second down.
DJ Reader line down. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of it. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. Trying to set this up quick.
First down.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Set. Lady.
Stafford now. He's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. It's Stafford. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Desperation time here on 4th. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.